Updates on sports stories across the globe. Abi Iyomon joins us. Good morning, Abi. Good morning, Ayo. Good morning, Rufai, and good morning, Dr. Abati. Nice to see all three of you this morning. And we start the show on a very good note. Last night was the CAF Awards, and Nigeria was dominant in the categories they were in. But we'll begin with Ademola Lookman, who won the CAF Player of the Year award for the men, doing it back-to-back for Nigeria, with that's Osimhen winning it last year and him getting the win this year again. It takes us back to the 90s where Nigeria got it back-to-back with Wako Kanu and Amunike and Peba and the likes of them. But Ademola Lookman had a stellar past season, getting 27 goals in all 27 goal contribution in all competitions and getting a hat-trick in the European final, being the sixth player to get a hat-trick in a European Cup final. And he's continued the performance this season, getting 17 goal contribution in all competitions. It's wonderful for him. At the award, he was obviously made his victory speech where he said 4 years ago, he looked to be falling in front of the wall. But 4 years after, he's the CAF Best Player of the Year. Congratulations to him for what he did. And for the women, we have Banda getting that victory for the Women Player of the Year award after fending off competition from Musdi of Morocco and Chiamaka Nnadozie. She had also had a good year in the Olympics and in the NWSL where she got so many goals. But now to more awards Nigeria won. We had Chiamaka Nnadozie getting back-to-back wins for the Goalkeeper of the Year award for the women. She's been instrumental to her club's wins, keeping so many clean sheets, including 3 penalty saves. She's done so well for herself this season, and it's only expected that she won it once more. And for the Super Falcons, they won the Best National Female Team of the Year award, and this is back-to-back for them as well, after what they did. In the Olympics, qualifying for the first time in over 16 years, and also at the World Cup last year. And we also had for the Men's Goalkeeper of the Year award, it went to no other person than Rowan Williams, who also claimed the Interclub Player of the Year for the men. And he was the only goalkeeper in Africa to be at the Ballon d'Or. So just replicating what he did at the Ballon d'Or and doing so well in the AFCON, it's only expected that he got the particular award. And for the CAF 11, we had Nigerians in that starting 11, that's Ademola Lookman, Victor Osimhen made that CAF 11, including players from other countries like Onana, Koulibaly, Kudus from Kessie. And for the women, we had Nigerians, also 3 Nigerians on that list, Rasheedat Ajibade, Asisat Oshola, Alozie, rather 4, and Osinachi Ohale making that list. Congratulations to Nigeria. We've had the president, that's Bola Ahmed Tinubu, come out to appreciate these players and every other Nigerian who won awards at that ceremony. And away from that, we have another story there. That's Barcelona's Lamine Yamal out for 3 to 4 weeks with ankle injury. He sustained the injury in their loss against Leganes over the weekend, and we also had Real Madrid get a 3-3 draw. But while so many have put all eyes on Barcelona and Real Madrid, it's Atletico Madrid who keep on shining. They are second on the table after having 11 consecutive wins in all competitions. And Barcelona will have to make do without Lamine Yamal in the next 3 to 4 weeks as they face Atletico Madrid in their last club match of the year. To see that will be the top of the table decider. We'll see what happens in that game. And finally, from me, we have Rwanda president over the weekend announcing that Rwanda is bidding to host a Grand Prix, and that is a very big one because Formula One has said times that number that they will want to bring a Grand Prix back to Africa. The last time it was hosted in Africa was in 1993, and Rwanda has actually done so well in sports. They have tried to make it more lucrative, and we are seeing that happening. Making this bid will bring a lot of attention to Rwanda and bring a lot of tourists into the country. And the president of the Formula One also says that it's something they are looking into, and we'll see if Rwanda can get that bid. Well, that's all for me on the World of Sports today.
Right, Abi, I cannot but just praise our great country today and thank God for Nigeria. And I feel so proud to be a Nigerian. 2 years back to back, 2 footballers from Nigeria, did win Africa Footballer of the Year. It's just an amazing time for Nigerian football. And we're close to winning the Nations Cup. It could have been just a complete trio. This time, 4 years ago, Ademola Lookman fell down and out. He said it himself. But look at how he's turned around his life. And that's the power of persistence. And President Tinubu put the word very aptly when he congratulated Ademola Lookman. Can we make it 3 in a row? Is there any other striker in the horizon that will be able to win Africa Footballer of the Year? Or Ademola himself will be able to continue in that stead? Let's see how it pans out. Also, congratulations to Chiamaka Nnadozie. She has done extremely very well. I mean, kudos to Nigerian football. And the Falcons won, the African Best Football Team of the Year. The resilience is great from this team. Super Falcons, they've constantly dominated the African continent. We can only but give kudos to them. Most importantly, AB, I have a real question I need to ask you. You see, I know Aaron is on leave, but I would have loved him to be here to talk about what's happening to Man City. I don't know if you have a crystal ball. Can you help us look and decipher what is happening to Man City? Because for me, I'm shocked. I don't know what has gone wrong with Man City. I thought easily they should be able to beat Man United. But I don't know. I would have loved a case where Aaron is here to be able to talk further about it. Don't say I'm trolling anybody.
I was going to say, yeah, trolling, and that's almost hate speech.
No.
That's unfair.
I'm sorry, but I just...
You kick a man while he's down.
I'm very sorry.
All right. Okay. Eddie. Oh, you're going to respond to Rufai?
Yeah.
All right, quickly, so I'll come in.
Yes,
okay.
yes, quickly. I would say Man City, they have kind of, this season, they've lost their invisibility. Before going to Man City's home or even playing against them away, you'll be scared to come all out because you know that they had that fear factor. But at this point, with a couple of injuries they had, key injuries, and, well, I don't know if I would say they've been getting the wins for a very long time, and it's only expected that at some point it will break. Like Real Madrid now, Cruz left, they have issues in the midfield. Same thing Real Madrid Man City is facing at the moment. It's only left to be seen if Pep Guardiola can get a solution, because I call in 2018-2019 season, as at the end of December, Liverpool had 10 points, a 10-point gap against Man City, and they still went on to win the league. So at this point, it's Guardiola hoping that other teams do not win all their games to ensure that they still are in the title contention, but they are down and out. It's a mentality thing at the moment.
All right, I hope they'll come out of their mental funk and give their supporters something to... It's just almost like, after such a brilliant run and now just messing up majorly, major fronts. Apologies to all the Man City fans out there. I know it's a very low moment for you. I know what it feels like. I'm an Arsenal fan. But very quickly, congratulations to our very own Ademola Lookman. Today's show is about him. Really, really proud. Not just him, actually. I have to highlight and spotlight the Falcons, who have consistently carried Nigeria so well on the global stage and consistently winning awards. And Chiamaka, Nnadozie, a fantastic run as well she's had. Ademola Lookman is the 6th Nigerian to win the African Player of the Year. He's following in the footsteps of Emmanuel Amunike, Victor Ikpeba, Victor Osimhen, Rashidi Yekini, these legends, and of course Kanu Nwankwo as well. So brilliant for him. And to see him on the softer side with his family in the Nigerian attire, proudly Nigerian, congratulations.
Well, congratulations to the award winners at the CAF Awards, including Barbara Banda of Zambia, who has done back-to-back achievement, including the BBC Female Footballer of the Year, and also, of course, Ademola Lookman, who took Atalanta, his football club, to the finals of the Europa Club, and who has done very well, having a very strong year. Congratulations also, of course, to Manchester United that managed to beat Man City. Maybe perhaps the story about Manchester United winning at the Etihad 2-1 is that Ruben Amorim, the new coach, seems to have the magic touch to reinvent Manchester United, and he may well end up another chosen one. As for Manchester City, injuries mainly. And then Gareth Southgate, who is going to be knighted you know, in recognition of his achievements as the manager of the Lions, the three Lions. But thank you very much, David.